What's going on, guys? I'm gonna show you how I made this. If you follow my channel, I did like a 30-minute video, and I'm kind of like you guys, I got better things to do, so I'm just gonna make this quick, fast, and in a hurry. Basically all I did was I got 3 4x4s that are 10 feet long. I guess let me back up. So we got 4 kayaks. We're trying out this new sport. These are cheap kayaks, we know that. Needed a way to, one, we needed a way to store them, and then 2, we needed a way to well, take them down to the lake, river, pond, whatever we're gonna go. And so here's what we got. I kind of made this modular. So if you look down at the bottom, these are basically like 2 feet or 3 foot long spikes. And drilled a hole through, put these little hitch pins in. So whenever we're gonna move this, we pull this pin out, and then there's another one on the other side. We pull that one out. We lift this whole thing up. We'll unload the kayaks first, but we'll pull the pins out, and then we lift this up. Then we just plop them down into here, and we put the pins back through each of those. This holds it really well. This was a 10-foot 4x4, just cut off to length. Put 2x4s on the sides to go into these stake pockets. This is a 1/2 inch lag bolt that is about 3 inches long or so. Wood screws to hold that down. These are those same lag bolts. With everything on there, this is pretty heavy, but I'm gonna go ahead and ratchet strap this down. So we'll ratchet strap it from here to over there, and then from there to over there. But yeah, this kind of alleviates the need for another trailer or putting a roof rack on the car. I can still use the trailer as it's supposed to be used 100%. Like I said, because these slides just pick up. So whenever we don't need it, we just pick these slides up, and then whenever we need it, put the slides in, put the posts in, good to go. So I just kind of wanted to use something that I could use on the trailer, and then also that we could actually store the kayaks on as well. And I think this is going to work out pretty good. Whenever these are in there, they are in there pretty solidly. So there is one thing I need to kind of tell you about, so hang on just a second. So I want to say the biggest trick into doing this is that if you look at these, there's these raised areas, and they go all the way down in there. What that does is it kind of compresses, because these aren't made to have 4x4s slipped in and out all the time. It's made to put in and keep in there. So that's why they have that. Well, we need it to slip in and out of there easily whenever we're loading and unloading. So what I did was grab a 4x4, stuck that in there. I pounded it down, but you can see this mark and this mark. And if you pound it down in there a little bit farther, you'll see it even more clear. So what I did is I grabbed this line with a square, and we went up about 6 inches or so, and I made a groove in there on both sides. I made 2 grooves in there about 6 inches long all the way around. And then what I did was I got a belt sander, and I sanded this off just a little bit. Not a lot, because we still want it to be a fairly snug fit, but enough to where it slides in and out easier. So that was about the only real trick to this. So yeah, again, so whenever I'm done, pick those up. I can use the trailer as normal. Whenever we want to go kayaking, throw these in there, put the posts in, pins in, good to go. So I said before, we used 10-foot 4x4s, and I got 3 of those. The 2 went across on the trailer, and then the last one we cut in half, so those are 5 foot long. They seem to work pretty good. I got 2x4s on the bottom, and if you can see, we have these racks that we got from Harbor Freight. You can get 2 for like $5. So that helps hold the kayak in there. And then whenever we put this 2x4 all the way up to the top of this, you kind of see it, the kayak kind of rests on that. So now the last thing I need to do is put some cleats on there. Probably do it in the middle or on the sides, I don't know. That way we can bungee these kayaks on. So it's a pretty simple little build. Like I said, it's modular. We did get these from Tractor Supply. They're $1.99 with the paddle. I think it'll fit our needs for now. Copper.